Hi guys, I'm Charlie Book Fanatic. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to talk to you about my August TBR. At the beginning of August, I already participated in the Booktube-a-thon. I had a separate TBR for that, which I completed, and I will link that video down below. So I'm not going to talk about the books I have on my August TBR for the Booktube-a-thon in this video. So I have 3 books left to actually talk about. The first book I want to talk about is Every Watering Word by Tanya Manning-Yarde. Tanya actually contacted me via email and she asked if I wanted a digital review copy of her book, and I said yes. Every Watering Word is a poetry collection. Tanya is a black woman, so this is a diverse collection, and I am very excited about that. It covers all different topics, and it's been a while since I read some poetry, so I am excited to read this whole collection and actually film a review for it, since it's been a while since I reviewed a book in a proper separate video. So you can look out for that, because that is certainly going to be coming when I finish this book during August. I hope I can get to it, but probably, since I only have 3 books left. The next book I'm going to talk about is Burial Rites by Hannah Kent. This is a standalone adult historical fiction novel, and it is set in Iceland. I've heard a lot about this book and it sounded all very intriguing, so I decided to pick up this book. I am currently reading it and it is average so far. I think I am about halfway through and I am not particularly enjoying it. My biggest gripe with this book is that the names are very difficult to pronounce, because it is Iceland, and when a lot of names are being dropped in the book, I'm kind of struggling through them because I'm actually trying to read them and not just skipping over them. So that is kind of taking me out of the story the whole time, and it is a little annoying. But I hope that the ultimate ending of this book will make up for that, but I will have to see, because so far it is just average to me. I'm not really invested in Agnes's, the main character's, story. Burial Rites is about this woman called Agnes, and she is being prosecuted for the murder of 2 guys in Iceland, and she is the last woman, I believe, to be executed. At least her execution date is being set in the part I am reading currently. That is really the story so far. She is placed with this family in another part of Iceland so she could get out of her prison, and this family didn't really want to take her in because she is a murderer, but they had to, and now they have to live with her up until her execution date. It is her last place of stay, and honestly, I am just not sure about it so far, but that is what the book is about, and a lot of people are very hyped about it. They think it's an amazing book, but so far I cannot really relate, but maybe that will still change, who knows. The last book I want to read in August is The Lonely Heart Hotel by Heather O'Neill. This is an adult historical fiction novel about 2 characters called Rose and Pierrot. They are starting a circus together, at least that's what I gather from the back. And aside from starting a circus together, they also have a love story. The back is very vague about everything. It just tells me how beautiful and vivid this book is, so I can't really tell you a lot about it. But yeah, it is supposed to be a circus book with a love story, historical fiction. I'm really into historical fiction at the moment and in general, so I am super excited to get to this book. Then something I still want to mention is there is a short story after Frankenstein, which I read for the Booktube-a-thon, which I still want to read and will probably get to in August. But the short story is actually called Nightmare of Romantic Idealism, and it is by Paul Kenter. It is, I think, around 30 pages. I don't know why it is after Frankenstein, honestly, because I don't think it has anything to do with it, but I will see. It also isn't on Goodreads. Goodreads just says it has 130 pages, which is what Frankenstein is for this edition, but there is 30 more pages after this, so I am probably going to read that during August as well. These were all of the books I wanted to read in August. Let me know down below if you've read any of these books and what did you think about them, or what are you going to read in August. I would love to know. Thanks for watching. Goodbye!